two, two, two. 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 Da, 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 da. Oh, lordy, lordy. Oh, right. Okay. Now that so many, oh Lord, what happens if I press? I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to do this. Right.
Hello.
Okay. Oh, hello, Helen.
Hello.
I don't know whether I can hear you or not. Oh, let's have a look. I got so many buttons and things here. It's absolutely bonkers. You can hear me, can you?
Yes. Yeah.
Ah, I can hear you as well.
Yay.
Wow. The wonders of modern technology. I've got so many buttons. It's so nice to see you in person.
Hi.
How are you doing? All right?
Yeah, not bad, and you?
Good, good, good. I can't grumble. I've been all afternoon trying to do this. It's completely different than the YouTube and Facebook thing, because all of a sudden I find that the audio feeds that I'm quite used to won't go into Zoom, and I've got to do that. So, and I've never ever used Zoom before. I know that's no, I've never used it before. So I'm staring at it here, and I've got all the normal stuff that I've got to deal with, which I'm sort of okay with now. But I have adapted the audio, so there's bits of problems with the audio, plus all the Zoom things. So I'm thinking to myself, right, okay, what complications am I going to have, because I can't actually bring comments onto the main screen. And when I do the Squiz questions, I was thinking, right, is everybody going to be screaming out the answers? That's not going to work. So I need to tell people to use comments for actually doing the Squiz
chat
questions
box
again.
at the bottom.
So yeah, so I've got I did have a little look at it this afternoon. I've got my participants open, so I can see that, and I've got me me chat box there. So I think I'm going to do that. But it was just a matter of, right, well, dive in and see what happens. Fortunately, I think my program is talking to this program, so I think it's all okay. So, but it's all different, isn't it?
It's great fun, isn't it?
Well, this is great, because for the first time ever, I can actually speak to somebody and I'm not having to wait 40 minutes.
Yeah.
What it feels like for the delay. So what part of the world are you from?
I live just outside Bath, but I'm originally from somewhere called Chard, which is sort of between Taunton and Yeovil. Yes.
Yeah, Chard in Somerset. I spent a lot of time down in Somerset working as a performer on holiday parks and things.
Oh, well, yeah.
Not so much Somerset. I was in Watch It in Somerset.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But then a lot of the stuff was I did was like Devon. So I was in down in Exmouth and Lou and the Lizard all the way down there.
Oh yeah, I did my college study tour on the Lizard.
Oh, did you? Well, I worked in Mullion Holiday Park for a while. So all right, okay. Do you know what I'm going to have to do? I think Ange is just arrived, so I'm going to admit Ange. She needs to be admitted. There you go.
I'll tell her you said that.
I said, no, don't you dare. Are you there, Ange? I think it's still connected to your audio. Right, Ange is saying hi there. I've got no clue on Zoom, says Stephanie. Stephanie hasn't got a clue on Zoom. I can see her. Fortunately, I've set that up. All right, let's deal with Stephanie now in a minute. We're still connecting to Ange's audio for some reason. I think you can hear us, Ange. What it's saying on my side is it's connecting to your audio. So it hasn't connected to your audio yet, but hopefully it will do. Helen's on, as you can see. It's all very exciting because it's all real time. And I've just realized that in 2 seconds time, I'm going to have to dash downstairs because my mother always watches on YouTube and she doesn't know anything about computers. So I've just got to quickly link her up to YouTube. Ange, for some reason, I'm still not getting your audio. Let's have a look here. Stop. Did you link with your audio, Ange, or not? Because I can see Helga's got a little microphone by herself, and that's fine. But it's not even as if it's giving me the option to...
Unless she doesn't have a microphone, that's possible.
Do you have a mic? Ange, do you have a mic or do you not have a mic? She's typing. Ah, there you go. Join with computer. Yeah, try joining us again, Ange. That's something. Yeah, no, that's quite right, Ellen. Because I
think until audio's connected, I'm not sure she can hear us. So.
Right. Okay, that's brilliant. I'm glad you're here. You've done this before.
I was on Zoom till 3 o'clock this morning.
Oh, naughty girl. I'm not going to ask.
No, it was another quiz night, but we were still quizzing at 2 o'clock this morning. It was great.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
audio rounds a lot. It was great fun.
Well, I might be able to get away with audio rounds on Zoom, on YouTube and Facebook. I was getting
the copyright thing, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I was getting slapped on the wrist, right, left, and centre with that. I don't know. She's gone. Right, so she's trying to link on to us. Is that you, Ange? Right, I'll jump off. Right, okay. I can see I've got Stephanie on here. Stephanie's on Facebook at the moment. Who are you talking to on Zoom? Right. Okay, Steph, I just realized you can actually see me. This is quite confusing. Because I'm restreaming to Facebook. Right. Okay, Steph, let's deal with you. Have you got any kind of Zoom at all or not? Can we talk you through the process of actually joining with Zoom? Can you see the link? What are you on first, Steph? Are you on a tablet or a main computer, or are you on a phone? And we'll try and talk you through it, Steph, right? If we can't manage to talk you through it, it's okay, because what's actually happening is I'm going to Zoom, and then we're restreaming from Zoom to Facebook and YouTube, obviously, because you can see me, so it's still going to be on those platforms.
I've got you on my screen twice now, but there's a delay on Facebook.
I know there's a heck of a delay. Is it? You're trying to sort the problem out as well, are you? Right. Okay. How do I, for the purposes of broadcast, you might not know, Angie M has entered the waiting room. Right. Okay. Let's admit her then. See what we can do here. I'm just wondering how. And it's still saying connecting to audio.
Yeah, so if you click.
I'm clicking the. I'm clicking the more.
Ange needs to click the join with computer audio. Oh, there we go. She's got a microphone now.
There you go, Ange. You've done it. Can you hear me?
I don't know.
I can hear you.
We can hear you, Ange.
Ange, I can hear you. What? No, it's all right. Don't panic, Ange. Don't panic. You're okay.
Oh, there we go. She's got a microphone now.
There you go, Ange. You did it.
Oh, have I?
I can. Yeah, we can hear you, Ange. We can hear you.
Right.
Give me 2 seconds. I need to go downstairs and turn
I come from Scotland, do I?
No, Helen, how would I make you? Can you see? Can you see Helen when she's Ange or not?
Yeah, we should be able to see 3 screens.
Right. Okay, that's fine. Before any more join in, it gets more complicated. I'm going to go downstairs, turn Mam on. You two have a chat. I'll be back in a sec.
All I can see is an empty chair.
No, I haven't at all.
Yeah, he's just nipped downstairs a minute. So. Yeah, no, he's. Yeah, there's.
It's just me and you, Helen.
There's quite a delay on the Facebook.
Oh.
It's probably easier to do.
Oh, I can hear you all now. Better.
It's easier to do one there's quite a big delay on the Facebook, so you might as well. There's quite a bit better off with one or the other, I think. Better off. Sticking with the Zoom.
Right, I'm coming up the stairs. Oh, lordy, lordy. Oh, right, okay. So see if there's anybody else that's trying to join us here. No, I'm wondering what everybody on YouTube and Facebook are actually seeing, whether they're just seeing me or whether they're seeing, you know, as we swap round.
It switches between whoever's speaking on the Facebook screen.
It does it?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
You're looking at a computer screen, you're looking at Paul, and then there's this delay. It's like, ah!
I think if you just watch me on, if you don't watch me on Facebook and YouTube, if you just watch on Zoom.
On this?
On Zoom, yeah. If you just watch
Yeah, I've got it now.
I'm gonna just copy and paste the Zoom link for Steph.
Oh, I need the little quiz sheet as well. I ain't got that yet.
So that link is on the advert for tonight on Zoom. I'll put it in the Zoom chat in a second. I will just
see if it's on the interaction. Oh yeah, I've got the sheet here. Sorry. This is what it's like old people doing tech.
How dare you? How dare you, Ange?
I'm middle life.
Oh, poor old Stacey can see all parties. Thank you, Mr. James. I'm trying to watch it. This is an experiment and a half, isn't it? This is.
Right, better put my name in.
If you have just joined us and you're on Facebook or YouTube, this evening we're trying to something a little bit different. What we're actually doing is we're trying to do, trying to be the appropriate word, trying to do live on Zoom, all right? So the only comments and things that I'm going to be taking the Squiz questions and all the interactions and everything are going to be via Zoom. I can actually see the comments that are coming up on Facebook and YouTube. But obviously those comments have got a delay on them of about 20 to 40 seconds or so. So if you do want to participate properly in real time tonight, there is a link to the Zoom meeting on the top of this. I believe it should be on the top of this actual live broadcast. And also, I think Helen's just put it into some of the chat. All right, so click along now. There's only 2 of us here at the moment. We'd like to see some more. If you're a bit shy,
3 of us.
Oh yes, sorry. Yeah, there's only 2 of you. That's there's only 2 of you. I don't count me. I never have counted me. Don't be shy. You don't have to share your video if you don't want to. When you actually come on to Zoom, there's a little option not to share your video, but please do share your audio. Otherwise, we won't be able to hear you. Right, let's have a look and see if I can see what the situation is with YouTube and Facebook. So Facebook, we've got 6 people on Facebook. YouTube, nobody on YouTube. That could be because we're not actually broadcasting to YouTube, but it seems that we are, according to what I'm doing here. So hello, Mr. James, who's watching on Facebook. Oh lordy. Stephanie, how do I get on Zoom? Helen, did you try and have a chat with Steph?
I've put the Zoom link into the chat on the live stream that you're doing on Facebook. Stacey wants to know if she can join in without Zoom.
Yes, of course you can. Yes, of course you can. Stacey, you can just join in as you would normally. All right. And that there's no change there. The only problem that you're going to find, the only way you're going to be hindered tonight is the fact that your answers that you put into the comment box will be slightly delayed, will be 20 to 40 seconds delayed, whereas with the Zoom, it's going to be instantaneous. All right. Yeah, by all means, anybody that is watching us on Zoom or Facebook, you can join in as always. All right. Would anybody else like to come and join us on the Zoom though before we go ahead? It's just gone.
Lemonade.
You are? What's she going for?
Get a drink.
Yeah.
All right. You go and get a drink. You go and get a drink, and then We'll sort you out. You got 4 minutes. I'm going to start at 10 past today. I think because this is completely new to everybody, including myself. I think this is the first ever Zoom call that I've done. I was involved in one before where I was actually participating, but not sort of hosting. And there's a lot of technicalities going on here, but I'm okay because Helen's helping me out.
Well, somebody's got to, haven't they?
No, you're quite right. Yeah, you're quite right. You're quite right. Oh, Mr. James, come on, join us on Zoom. Just click the button there. All right, and it'll bring you in. I promise to let you in. Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay. Now I think what the actual plan is. While I'm waiting to see if there's anybody else come through, during the course of the actual questions themselves, I will attempt to mute everybody. Oh, well, there's only 2 other people here, so I won't need to mute them because I'm sure they'll be good. And then we'll have a little chat with everybody in between the rounds, perhaps, and before we finish. If anybody is playing on for the Squiz questions, as I say, the answers for I'm going to get the answers quicker on Zoom than I am on Facebook and YouTube. However, that is sort of balanced out by the fact that I've only got 2 players on Zoom. We're going to be having 3 scratch cards, which means that because everybody can only win 1 scratch card each, there is going to be 1 Squiz question that you're all going to be able to have a go at. You can have a go at all of them, but I'm going to see the Zoom question, Zoom participants first, obviously. All right. Okay. Another thing, because of the way that everything's set up tonight, is I don't know whether I'm going to be able to. I can tell you whether I can now. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to put. No, I'm not. Comments up on screen, the way that I normally do, because we're actually not. I'm not broadcasting directly to a restream service. I'm broadcasting to Zoom, and then Zoom is broadcasting to the restream service. Because of the structure of that, does mean that I won't be able to bring comments up on screen, but I can see your comments, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're on YouTube, or whether will be no. Oh, bless. Oh, I'm clicking on that and it's not coming. Of course it won't come up. I'm just telling everybody it's not going to come up and I'm clicking on it myself. Apparently Stephanie tried, but nothing happening. Will be normal loser. No, don't be like that, Steph. You're not a normal loser at all. You're a very extraordinary loser. No, you're not. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. Steph, don't worry. You can still play the same as normal. Right. Okay, then. So we've got... where's the answer sheet? Anybody know? Stacey, yes, there is a link. There is a... Go on. Helen, you tell them where the answer sheets are. You know where the answer sheet is, don't you? The link is the answer sheet.
No, don't leave me to.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
All right, okay. Yeah, answer.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's there.
Yeah.
There you go.
It is there. It is there. All right, there you go. Helen's just popped that in for you. Nice, isn't it? So just click along that and get it. All right, it's 20:09 now. All right, I did say we're going to kick off at about 10 past. Hopefully all my buttons are going to work.
Special.
You what, Ange?
We're going for a 2-hour special.
We got, oh Lord, yeah, we're going for it will be a 2-hour special.
I mean,
if you watch it on YouTube and Facebook, this is what your fellow competitors look like. That was Ange, all right? This is Helen, who's going to say hello now.
Hi.
And in fact, I can tell you, just before we start, I should actually announce our league winners for August. All right, if you're playing with or on our interactive answer sheet, as you know, every month we have or every week, we say that you can play along in real time in our interactive answer sheet, and then you will be part of our league. And at the end of every month, we will tell you who the winner of our league is. And because it's the beginning of a new month, it's September, for those of you that didn't already know, I can announce the winner of last month's league. In fact, not only the winner of last month's league, but I'll announce the top 8. So here we go. There was a fanfare there. Don't know whether it's actually come through to you. If not, insert your own fanfare here. This is the way that it actually looked. This is really weird because I'm only a little box and I need a big box. Just Helga on 101 points. Stacey and her squizzers on 68 points. Angela Star 57. Queen Bee and Co 52. Marvel Man on 52 as well. Hot Pot 48. Lou on 32 and Stafford Welsh on 23. So well done. So your winner is the one and only Helga. Yes. Stop, enough already. Sorry, because that was all clapping and everything, I don't know whether they actually saw you pop up on screen. Helen, well done.
Thanks.
All right, okay.
Oh,
then.
I was in my own little world then.
Yeah, I know. I'm always in my own little world as well. Okay, then let's get on with it. Or we are going to be here, as Ange said, for a 2-hour special. So away we go. I forgot what all the buttons are now. Away we go then. Round number. Is there anything else I got to tell you? Oh yes, if you are playing Facebook, YouTube, Norma, please don't put the answers into the comment box when we are playing. All right. After we played the various different rounds, then by all means you can put comments in, or in fact while we are playing you can put little snide comments in or whatever, but please don't put the answers in. Right, let's go for it. If everybody can hear me all right. Round number 1. Oh, I just found out how to pin my video to make it big. Wow, okay. Oh, look, I got my wrong glasses on and everything today. Where's my proper glasses? Lordy, see, that's what happens. Oh, I've only just noticed now I've gone big. Never mind, I'm going to put these on now. They're not my proper ones, but hey-ho. All right, here we go then. Round number 1, seconds out. Question number 1. We need some music as well, don't we? Let's say with a bit of atmosphere music in the background. We've got some atmosphere. Yes, there we go. Right, round number 1 then. Here we go. What name is given to the brittle kind of iron used for the making of engine blocks and manhole covers? What name is given to the brittle kind of iron used for the making of engine blocks and manhole covers? There you go. What do you think that is? Question number 1. Do you know that, Ange?
I should know it.
Yeah, I should know it, but I don't, isn't it?
I was probably sitting at the back of the class when that was getting learnt.
So
we went to the school.
I just realised I'm looking very red. I'm going to retint myself here, I think, and do a bit of that and take my gamma down. That's it, a bit
You
there.
just want to make like you've been on holiday.
You are?
You just want to look like you've been on holiday.
No, I don't want to look. If I've been on, everybody get jealous then. They go, because nobody's been out at all. They've all been, everybody's been stuck in.
Locked in.
Question number 2. Here we go. Peterman is slang for what type of specialist criminal, right? A Peterman is slang for what type of specialist criminal?
Wait, let's go for that one.
Helen looks. Are you writing anything down, Helen?
I'm clicking on the sheet.
Oh, of course, yeah. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I did the sheet. You think I'd known? Yeah. A Peterman is slang for what type of specialist criminal? Oh, I'm not giving you the answers. I'm so thinking everything else. I'm not giving you the multiple choices. Is A, a lockpicker, B, a safe breaker, C, a money launderer, or D, a kidnapper? All right. What do you think it is? A Peterman, please. Question number next. Number 3. What do you call an angle which measures between 90 and 180 degrees? Remember? Take you back to school when you had all those things like you had. I'm not going to give you any examples. I can't give you any examples, can I? Because I'll be helping you. Oh, yes, some examples below, and a cute one, and a chew one, and a obtuse one, and a beast one, or a oblong one. All right? What you call an angle which measures between 90 and 180 degrees? Is the online quiz sheet? Yeah, Gary. I can see you've got there. Is the Gary? Have you got the online quiz sheet there? There is a link there. We got it now. Yeah. Let me know. Let me know, Gary. Make sure you got it. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Hal.
That one.
My personal
Right, I'm on it.
my personal assistant just put it up for you. Question number 4. Gosh, it's 16 minutes past 20 already. The internet abbreviation TL semicolon DR stands for what? Who are then? Somebody knows, don't they? One of you two know.
Oh, goodness me.
Are you struggling, Ange?
Our struggle in life. Let's just go for anyone, shall we?
Yeah. Yeah. Is it too late? Didn't realize. This late, don't reply. Too long, didn't read. Take land, demand respect. You can normally work it out from Anthony's thing. Oh, I haven't said thank you to him today, have I? Are you probably not around? Yes, in case you are unaware, all our questions are written by the one and only Mr. Anthony Cranny. So a great big thank to him for collating everything so well done. He's working hard tonight, I think. Oh, he should be anyway. Who knows? So the internet abbreviation TLDR stands for what? Is it too late, didn't realize? This late, don't reply. Too long, didn't read. Or take land, demand respect. Question number 5. In which country is the fishing port of Trondheim? Is it A, Norway, B, Sweden, C, Iceland, or D, Greenland? Just looking across here, Stephanie Harrop says, not working. I think that the link, I'm sure the link is working, Steph. To the quiz sheet, I take it. Yeah, I shall have a little click on it myself and have a look, Steph, see if it's working. Oh, what's happened there now? Music stopped. Oh, I can't click. Sorry, I can't click it. Question number 6. Here we go. RAF Ravencroft played 3 sax solos on which big 1978 hit? All right. So was it Baker? Oh, yeah. Was it Baker Street? Was it Careless Whisper? Was it Man Eater? Or was it Smooth Operator? RAF Ravencourt, right? What was it, please?
Or do we sit on the burn in the middle? I'm thinking.
I was wondering what it was, Ange.
This is the only time I've only get peace when I'm playing this game.
Is it? You got a busy house up there.
Well, yeah, kind of.
All right, let's run through those again very, very quickly. So round number 1. Question number 1 was, what name is given to the brittle kind of iron blocks used for making engine blocks and manhole covers? Was it wrought iron, cast iron, tough iron, or clothes iron? Question number 2 was, Peterman is slang for what type of specialist criminal? Is it a lock picker? Is it a safe breaker? Is it a money launderer? Or is it a Peter kidnapper? Question number 3, what do you call an angle which measures between 90 and 180 degrees? Is it A, an acute, B, an true, C, an obtuse, or D, an oblong? Question number 4, the internet abbreviation TLDR stands for what? Is it too late, didn't realize? Is it too long, didn't read? Or is it D, take land, demand respect? Question number 5, in which country is the fishing port of Trondheim? Is it Norway, Sweden, Iceland, or Greenland? Sorry for giggling there. I was looking at Stephanie's comment, which I will read out now. And finally, number 6, RAF Ravencroft played 3 sax solo on which big 1978 hit? Was it Baker Street? Was it Careless Whisper? Was it Man Eater? Or was it Smooth Criminal? That is it for round 1. We just even got to the end of round 1. Wow.
Squiz.
Okay then, right, away we go. So that's the end of round one. As you know, at the end of every round, we tend to do a Squiz question. Tonight is no exception. So girls, Helen and Ange, because we're on Zoom, that's fine, no problem. But please don't shout out, right? Stick your answers in the comment box, okay? If you're not playing on Zoom, you put your answers in the comment box as well. Who knows? You might still get it before any of the girls that are actually playing live. I will keep an eye on both of the chat boxes and attempt to determine which one of you is actually first. So without any more ado, let's go straight for it then and do a little bit of this. Let's do, what should we do? Let's do a Ditloid first then, shall we? Okay, Ditloid. In case you are aware or not aware of what a Ditloid is, and it's the first time actually joining us, allow me to explain and to explain to you exactly what's coming up next. What's coming up next is what we call a Squiz question. Different than our normal quiz questions, because a Squiz question is something that's going to make you think laterally or observationally or in some other way, shape or form. And it's a question that we want you to put your answers into the comment box, please, for as I've just explained for you. This is what a Ditloid looks like. A Ditloid is one of our the Squiz questions. If I was to give you the question 7WOTW, right, and ask you for the answer to that Ditloid, a Ditloid is a phrase, a saying, or a thing that I will give you numbers and letters to, and you've got to work out exactly what it is. So the answer to 7WOTW, or the only answer that sort of fits the bill as far as I know, is 7 wonders of the world. If I was to give you 366 DIALY and ask you what the answer to that was, it would be 366 days in a leap year. So look at the number, look at the letters, okay? Sometimes it might have an of and a there in there in between the letters, but take a look at the whole thing and try and work out what the answer to the Ditloid is. In other words, what the thing, the saying, or likewise is. Okay, so good luck to each and every one of you. Here we go with today's, I'm going to keep an eye on both of these chat boxes now. Today's Ditloid looks just like this: 12K of the RT. 12K of the RT. What is the answer to that, please? 12K of the RT. What do you think that is? 12K of the RT. Ah, all of us. We have a correct answer already. Oh, goodness gracious me. The others haven't even heard the question yet on YouTube and Facebook. We do have a correct answer. It is one of our young ladies. You don't mind me calling you young, do you girls? Don't need fun. I'm going to get in trouble here. One of our young ladies on Facebook. And I don't know, I've just thought now, I don't actually know how to bring up a specific image other than by that person sort of talking. I don't know whether I can actually go, that person, let's have a look. See, I think I might be able to. If I do this correctly, if I do that, then perhaps I can. Is that right? Yes. Our winner is the one and only Helen. But I suppose what else do you, how do I see you're going to be there for the rest of the thing now? I'm going to cancel the spotlight. There you go. I suppose we're back to talking now. Helen, well done. Congratulations. The correct answer to that, if you would like to know, is 12 Knights of the Round Table. 12 Knights of the Round Table. What you got? Let's have a look. Gareth, you did get that right. All right. I am looking at the other comments as well. So Gareth Jones, you got that right as well. Congratulations. Unfortunately, you didn't come quite in quick enough because Ellen beat you to it. But the reason Ellen beat you to it was that she's got no delay because we were on Zoom. But not to worry. But well done, Gareth. Congratulations for that. But the name on this scratch card that I'm going to give out here is going to Helen. The good news is Helen can't get another one now. Oh no. But she has got this one. I'm going to write it back on the little box there. And as I do so, I'm going to let you know that we're going on with round number 2. Here we go. Okay, so here we go then. Round number 2. This is supposed to be auto mixing over here, and it's not auto mixing, and it's getting on my wick. Let's have a look. Right, here we go. Okay, round number 2 then. Back again, please, to not putting your answers in the comment box, however you are playing. All right, we're going on to this little bit of fun. If you are playing for the league, then you will need our interactive answer sheets. But, how are you doing so far, Ange?
Well, I'll be lucky if I got 1 in that last round.
Oh, really? I'll have a word with Anthony.
All right.
I'll have a word with Anthony. Helen, how are you doing?
I think 4 good ones, but a couple of guesses.
There's no need to ask you, is it? Do you know what, Helen? If I asked the question and I said the answer was something...
I feel kind of mean because nobody got a look in on Squiz question. I'm sorry.
Well, it's all right, Helen, because you're out of the way now. You're out
Well,
of the
that's
way.
true.
We got rid of you now. So everybody else is up for it. All right, so that's fine. Okay, I will say, Helen, now, if I asked the question and I put the answer up and you said I think it's something else, somewhere else, I would go with you. All right, here we go then. Round number 1. In which county is Stilton cheese traditionally made? All right, Stilton cheese traditionally made. Is it made in Devon, Wiltshire, Lancashire, or Leicestershire? All right, Stilton cheese traditionally made in which country? A, Devon, B, Wiltshire, C, Lancashire, or D, Leicestershire. If you're playing for a little bit of fun, just jot it down on the paper or whatever you've got. If you're playing in the league, put it into our interactive answer form. Or if you want, you can just shout at your computer screen. Right, question number 2. What nationality was Christopher Columbus? I thought for some goodness reason that was going to say Christopher Robin. I don't know why I nearly said Christopher Robin, but was he Spanish? Was he Italian? Was he Portuguese, or was he Colombian? All right. Christopher Columbus, was he Spanish, Italian, Portuguese, or Colombian? What do we think? Question number 3. From what was Luke Skywalker's surname in Star Wars, right? Luke Skywalker being his surname. But what was it changed at the last minute because the original sounded too violent? So Luke Skywalker had a different name in the beginning, and then they changed it because it sounded a little bit too violent. What was that original surname? Was it Star Destroyer, Skyburner, Star Killer, or Star Warrior? They all sound quite thingy names, don't they? But which one was it, please? Thank you very much. Okay. Question number 4. Who sprinkled waffle dust? Who sprinkled waffle dust? Right, you've all heard of waffle dust, haven't you? Remember when you were a kid? Waffle dust. Who sprinkled it? The Waffle Fairy, Puff the Magic Dragon, Sooty, or Mr. Blobby? All right. The Waffle Fairy, Puff the Magic Dragon, Sooty, or Mr. Blobby? I just noticed, well done, Patricia. You actually got the 12 Knights of the Round Table as well. Don't panic as soon as we've got rid of Ange as well from Zoom, because I'm sure she's going to get the next one, right? Aren't you, Ange?
I'll try.
Then you lot will have a look in. All right. Oh, hello. What was that? Was that me? Probably me. Okay. Question number 5. First produced in 1981, what is Boeing's largest single-aisle passenger aircraft? First produced in 1981, what is Boeing's largest single-aisle passenger aircraft? Is it the Boeing 123, the Boeing 646, the Boeing 757, or the Boeing 925? Largest aircraft, please. Oh, somebody's humming along. They're enjoying themselves. And finally, question number 6. What piece of furniture is a Chesterfield? What piece of furniture is a Chesterfield? Is it A, a sofa, a B, a dresser, C, a chest, or D, a field?
I had one of these when I lived in Wales.
You are?
When I lived in Wales, I had one of them.
Did you? Ooh,
Did.
Whereabouts do you live in Wales, Ange?
I was right on the border of Chepstow.
Oh, no, don't know.
Bridge.
That's up a bit, isn't it? I'm not good at geography.
Yeah, it's right on the border. I did my shopping in Wales, but it was classed as being in England.
Oh, right, okay. Well, that's no doubt that would have led to lots of problems if you were in the current situation, if you were in lockdown or if you weren't in lockdown, and the different rules between England and thingy.
I just was trouble.
Stephanie, sorry, Steph. It's been a while since you played him. No answers, please, in the comment box, please, Steph. All right. Thank you, Steph. I know it's been a while. Not for these. You can put your answers for the, the quiz questions in. But all right. So there you go. Well, I'm not going to rerun through those again because we're running exceptionally behind time. Well, no change there. No change.
Hey, as long as it's not like 3 o'clock in the morning like it was last night, we're all right.
I know, you dirty stop out, you. 3 o'clock in the morning to doing a quiz. Gosh, I never.
We were chatting afterwards, and everybody was getting drunker and drunker and drunker. It was great fun. Like being in a pub without leaving your house. It's great.
That is true dedication. Helen, I must say. Right, okay then. Maybe self jump then. Let's do it. Squiz question number 2.
Squiz.
Okay, here we go. Then back to the Squiz question. So now you can put your answers once again into the comment box. All right. We're halfway through. Done round 1 and round 2. I must remember that because I get confused as to where we are. It doesn't take a lot to confuse me. So again, back to one of our questions. This time I'm going to do a jigsaw one. I think that's probably the best one to do. Right. So we've got a jigsaw question. Take a look at this. That is a jigsaw. Well done me. Now what's going to happen is I am slowly going to take pieces off that jigsaw puzzle. All right, so Gary can't get the online quiz. Don't understand, Gary. You say you can't get the online quiz, and then you guessing underneath then as to what the jigsaw puzzle is. Oh, we got guesses already. I haven't taken any pieces away yet. All right, here we go. I'll start to take a piece away. Stacey, it's not a wheelbarrow, right? Gary, it's not a toilet. Right, let's have a look. Let's start taking some pieces away, shall we? Here we go. I've got to try and have a look and see what it is myself. I've got to remember. Can't remember. Oh, yes, I can remember. There you go. It's your first lot of pieces. It's not a house. Ange, Drain, it's not a house. All right, let's have a little look, see what we got. Take some more pieces away. Here we go. More pieces going away now. Oh, there you go. Oh, I can tell what it is now instantly, can't you? No, it's a hi-fi, says Stacey. No, it's not a hi-fi. It's not a hi-fi. It's not a wheel bike. I'm loving watching Ange going like that. It's not a television. It's not Patricia, it's not television. Gary, it's not a stereo. All right, it's not a stereo. Let's have a look. Let's take some more pieces away. Ready? Ange, do you want to look closer? Here we go. Ready? More pieces coming away now. There you go. Not too close, you'd be in my bedroom. Here we go. Oh, that wasn't worth it, was it? It's not a microwave. Gary, it's not a microwave. Patricia, it's not an oven. Patricia, Stacey, it's not a speaker. It's not a speaker. All right, here we go with the next one. Ready? Another couple of pieces coming off. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there you go. So now it's not a barbecue. Angie, it's not a barbecue. Helen's got it. You confused me then, Helen, because you wrote on your Facebook thing, and I was expecting you to come up over here on the other thing. You women, you're so multitasking, and us blokes aren't. See, not at all in the slightest. It's not a trampoline. It's not. It's not a trampoline. We do have a correct answer, though. Yes, hold on. We have a correct answer. Fanfare. Now, unfortunately, because of the setup and the way that we are today, I can't actually show you my communications box because you wouldn't be able to see anything. Oh, yes, you might actually be able to. Let's have a look. Yeah, you might be able to. Let's have a look, see if you can. Ah, yes, there we go. Yeah, you can do. Wow. Okay, but oh, no, you can't. It's gone again now. I'm going to have to resize this like that so that it's like that. Right, okay. So Helen thinks she knows what it was. But of course she couldn't play. Let's have a little look up here and see where it was and what it was. Right. Gary says can't get the online quiz, and then he immediately has a guess to what it is. We got wheelbarrow, we got house, we got hi-fi, we got wheel bike, we got karaoke machine, none of the above. We got stereo, we got television, we got waffle machine, we've got Jill, we got battery on a car, and we got oven, we got microwave, none of the above. Speaker, no it wasn't. Was it a barbecue? No it wasn't. That's where Helen got it. A truck wheel, no. A trampoline, no. A lamp, no. A Kodak, no. A camera, it was in fact a camera, but as you can see there, I missed one. If you look right at the bottom of that screen there, Stacey was the first person to say it. So well done, Stacey. It was, in fact, a camera. And if we go back over to the Squiz question scene here, where for goodness sake, have we, what have I gone there? Come on, give me back my Squiz scene. Thank you very much. And take the rest of these away, not put them there. Take the rest of them away. Yeah, you can see it is, in fact, indeed a camera. It is, in fact, a camera, a Polaroid camera. So well done to Stacey, wasn't it? I nearly gave your card, Harry, to Stacey then, but I'm not going to. So Stacey, this one is for you. So 2 down. 2 down, 1 to go. Right. Okay, then on with round number 3. Let's do it. Yeah. Just found a little fly buzzing around. Well, it's not a fly. It's more of a, I think, well, it's like a little fruit fly thing. How are we doing, girls? How are you doing so far? Who should we do first? Helen, how are you doing?
Yeah, good. I think I don't know on that one.
You're not sure about that one?
Maybe half of them. I don't know. I've already moved on to the next.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't know. We haven't given you the answers yet, but it's all about how you. It's all about how you feel, and so you're a bit unsure about that. Ange,
One, definitely.
One definitely, but possibly 6.
11 out of.
Ange, don't worry. I'm not good at quizzes. That's why I sit this side, and everybody thinks you know what's going on, but I don't. I haven't got a clue. All right, then. Round number 3. I put you both on the spot there, didn't I? Round number 3. Then question number 1. Here we go. Which group were in the car wash in 1976? Do you remember that? And now Ange is going to sing that for you. I'm only joking, Ange. Oh, you can if you want. Which group were in the car wash in 1976? Boney M, Sly and the Family Stone, Rose Royce, Kool and the Gang. All right, 1976, car wash. Who sang it, in other words? Oh. Yeah, no, it's not gin before anybody asks again. Helen does the gin at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, all right. Strawberry cider last night.
What is your tipple of choice, Helen?
I was on strawberry cider last night.
Strawberry cider? Oh, I've never done strawberry cider. I did. I did look. What's got here? I've got Daniel Moore entered the waiting room. Ah, right. I was wondering what was on. I thought that's weird there. Daniel Moore, hello. I've just admitted you. We've got somebody. I think Daniel Moline. Hello, Daniel. Can I, Daniel? Oh, he hasn't got any. No video, no audio. Daniel, you've joined without video and audio, which is fine. If you just want to, that's all right. I think he just wants to dive in and get the comments quicker than anybody else. If you do want to join us, Daniel, with video and audio, you have inadvertently joined us without. Would you like me to mute your audio for you or your video? Let me know in the comment box if you do. I'll leave your audio muted and your video muted. If you'd like me to unmute them for you, just put it in the comment box and we'll do it. All right. I don't know whether you've done it on purpose. All right, question number 2. How many weeks did Bryan Adams stay at #1 in the UK in 1991 with Everything I Do It For You? Bryan Adams, do you remember? That got on everybody's nerves. I nearly said something that I should have done. All right, nearly got on everybody's nerves. Two more people have entered the waiting. Who else have we got? Yes, we're getting quite a thing here. Jefferson. All right, okay, you can join as well. You can join. I'm telling everybody they can join. They could be mass murderers for all I know. Let's have a look, see if we got somebody without the video connected to the audio. We got connected to. This is quite exciting, isn't it? Well. Or they've all blocked their videos and their audio. Oh no, Daniel's. Hold on, how do I? Hold on, guys, let me sort this out. Yeah. Hello, Daniel, you there? Robert Alexander, it's all these people. Oh no, I knew this. Right, let's have a look. Let's mute him for a start. Sorry, guys.
Like a demon.
You are? I've never been the boss before. I don't know what to do. Let's admit him here, and then what we can do is they've all entered without video and thingy. I hope they're not spamming me. If they are, they'll have to go walkies. I found where that button was. Question number 3, 2. Yeah, number 2's been up. I'll get rid of him now. Oh, I nearly got rid of you then. Right, I'm gonna get. Right, okay. Question number 3. How old was Frankie Lyman when he sang his 19? This has probably been on the screen for ages, so you probably got what it is. How old was Frankie Lyman when he sang his 1956 #1? Why Do Fools Fall in Love? Was he 13? Was he 15? Was he 17? Or was he 19? All right. How old was he when all of that happened? When he sang Why Do Fools Fall in Love? Right. Okay. We've got, he can go walkies, I think. Okay, right. Right, bear me a sec. Let's sort all these out here, shall we? Let's get rid of them. Sorry, guys, I'm just getting rid of all of these here. Right, okay, that's it. I don't know. Bye, Daniel. There you go. Right.
Oh, they were delightful, weren't they?
They were delightful. Yes, I didn't know whether they were genuine people. I didn't recognize the names, and I had to. And I don't know how to get rid of some of these comments here.
I don't think you can. I think they just have to kind of sit there.
Yeah, okay. Right, okay. Sorry, guys. Well, the wonders of live, eh? Don't know whether I like Zoom anymore. I should perhaps put a password on or something. I'll have to look at some more security. Okay, here we go then. Question number 4. What does ergo mean in Latin? A, before, B, journey, C, therefore, or D, leave. All right. So what does ergo mean in Latin? Is it before, journey, therefore, or leave? All right. Question number 5. Who was the Greek god of dreams? Was it Neo, Morpheus, Dolos, or Dreamonitis? I can see what he's trying to do. I don't think it will. Dreamonitis. The Greek god of dreams. Who was it, please? Thank you very much. And finally, question number 6. What type of vehicle is the purpose-built TX4? What type of vehicle is the purpose-built TX4? Thank you very much.
Let's go for that. Right.
They're still trying to come in, yeah? You should see the fun out of it.
You should keep his buns away.
I know. It's a good job I set up a waiting room, isn't it?
Looking.
They're still trying. And there's one of them I just can't get rid of. But he's in the waiting room and hopefully he can't come through. So, all right, there you go. So quickly do those again. Question number 1 was what group were in the car wash in 1976? Question number 2, how many weeks did Bryan Adams stay at number 1 in the UK in 1991 with Everything I Do It For You? Question number 3 is how old was Frankie Lyman when he sang his 1956 number 1, Why Do Fools Fall in Love? Question number 4 was, what does ergo mean in Latin? Question number 5, who was the Greek god of dreams? And finally, question number 6, what type of vehicle is the purpose-built TX4? That is it for round number 3. So let's do our third Squiz question. Well, what I tell you what, I'm sorry about that, girls, and all that the expletives and everything that's written in the comment box. Yeah, you can't get rid of them, can you, Hels? Or
I don't think so.
all right, okay, no problem. Well, learned a lesson. I mean, I don't let any Tom, Dick, and Harry in. Okay, ready. Here we go. Squiz question. Let's have a look. See what we'll do for Squiz. Let's do a who's in lockdown. All right, we'll do a who's in lockdown. All right. Now, Ange, you're going to have to put your answers in the comment box.
Oh yeah, no.
For this one, thank you very much. Sorry, because I'm getting confused myself. So put your you what, love?
Hopefully you might be able to read it.
Right, everybody else, you can put your answers into the comment box as well. Oh, look out! What's wrong with mass murderers? Oh, Karen Rob supporting this made me weak. I know. Oh. All right, okay, here we go. Right, so all of you, no matter where you're watching, I want to know who's in lockdown, please. All right, you can ask me your questions. You know how it works. Essentially, what you're going to try and do is you're going to try and ask me questions, and I will answer them, and you're going to try and work out who's in okay, Ange Drain says, are they married? Oh, Lord, I don't know, Ange, is the answer to that one. Are they male? Yes, they're male. Are they alive? Yes, they're alive. Are they old? No, they're not old. Let's have a look. Have I got any of Ange there? No, female or male? Male, young male. All right, young male type of person. Might help, as always, if you can work out what they did, what they were famous for. All right, so far we've got, yeah, a young man. All right, Patricia, a young man. That's who we've got. Hugh Jackman. We guess it already. Fictional? No, definitely not fictional. Singer, Stacey. Yes, on the money there, Stacey. Yes, it is in fact a singer. Why they? My lord, my lord. Someone. Wow, that's on the ball. Hold on. We've got a winner. The answer, first of all, that I need to tell you was this. All right, this is the answer. The answer was Ed Sheeran. Okay, as you can see there from that wonderful picture. So who was the person that got it before anybody else? Well, it was in fact Patricia here, as you can see. So let's scroll up a little bit here on my scrolly thing. Nobody got it before Patricia, I don't think. Male, young man, Hugh Jackman. So, Patricia, well done. You are the winner for that one. I'm going to jot your name down on here, just like this. Patricia. And we will be scratching that off for you as soon as we've done our last round and gone over all the answers, which at the rate we're going will be about the same time as Helen finished last night, I think. Probably about 2 or 3 o'clock. No, only joking. We won't be that late. I'm not young like Helen. I couldn't cope. All right, okay, let's do it then. One more round left, then we're going to give you the answers, then we're going to scratch the cards. So let's do it. Round number 4. Let's go. Okay, round number 4. Question number 1. What color does litmus paper in the presence of alcohol? I think that should be turned. I think that should be turned. Do you agree with me, girls? Yeah. Turn in the presence of alcohol. I've got a Maria in the waiting room now that would like to come in, and I don't. It's really weird because you're going, shall I let her in? I don't know, Maria. Or shan't I let her in? Is it one of the boys using a fake name again? I really don't know. I don't know whether to let her in or not. No.
You have to put password on it next time.
Yeah, I'll have to put a password on it. Well, she's there. She can't do it. But I'm just thinking to myself, even if I did put a password, I'd have to give the password out in some kind of way, shape, or form, whether it be to Facebook.
Yeah, put it on the Facebook page. The other quizzes that I do put a password on the Facebook page, and we've never had any issues. So. Really?
Right. Okay. All right. That's what I'll do. Okay. They're probably obviously just fishing generally and not thinking of going to Facebook pages. All right. I shall do that. I shall do that in the future. Okay. So there's your choices. Is it blue, red, green, or yellow? A, B, C, or D? All right. A, B, C, or D? Which one of those is it, please? Question number 2. In which county is Bamberg Castle? In which county is Bamberg Castle? Bamberg. One sounds as if you might know that one. Is it Derbyshire, Northumberland, Hampshire, or Surrey? I'm going to pour myself one of my drinks, I think.
Oh, he's on the vodka again.
Well, it's innocent. You can't see. It's actually a green.
It looks clear to me.
I know. It's green. It's a green. Look, can I put it on that? No, you can't. Oh, you can see straight through me now. Look when I do that. Yeah. All right, that's really weird, isn't it? Does that? Yeah, because you can sort of see through my head now to the background. Yeah. All right. Okay. Question number 3. Which rock star did Robbie Williams famously challenge to a fight? Is it Noel Gallagher? Angela's Noel Gallagher, Liam Gallagher, Noel Edmonds, or Mr. Blobby? Which rock star Robbie Williams challenged to a fight? Question number 4. What was the name of Hyacinth Bouquet's long-suffering husband in Keeping Up Appearances? All right. Was it Peter? Was it Paul? Was it Richard? Or was it Henry? Stacey. I'm giving up now, says Stacey. Stacey's gone, then she got, oh, sorry, Stephanie, I'm giving up now. Okay, last go then I give up. Stick with it, Steph. Stick with it. I am watching everybody. I got eyes everywhere. Well, I'm trying to have my eyes everywhere, but I can't. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Not tapping the number in properly. She might just be putting the whole lot in.
So for what is that now?
Zoom, she might just tell her to tap the number in.
Tap the what number?
At the end of the after the slash in the Zoom link is a number. So if you open your Zoom app, if you like, and type in that number, that's your way in.
Ah, right. Okay. Yeah, I see you get. So the meeting ID is the number right at the very end. All right.
11-digit number.
Steph, yeah, it's 11-digit number right there. You see it goes slash and there's 11-digit number. That's the meeting number. So if you go to Zoom and just copy that number into Zoom, all right, then it will it should bring you into the waiting room, and I'll see you in the waiting room together with the other people that are waiting. But I'll let you in. All right, there you go. Question number 5. Which of the Wombles takes his name from a city in Siberia? Which of the Wombles takes his name from a city in Siberia? Was it Bango? Is it Tomsk? Is it Orinoco? Or is it Tobermory? Tobermory.
A bit of chocolate.
Yeah. Speaking of chocolate, oh, I love some chocolate. I got an iPhone 6 trying to join now. It says iPhone 6, and I don't know whether it's Stephanie or not.
Yeah,
it could be, couldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Shall I try?
Yeah, let them in. You always chuck them out again, can't you?
Yeah. Okay. Right. It's an iPhone 6. I'm gonna let you in iPhone 6. Okay. Let's have a look. See what happens. Somebody. I don't know whether it's going to be because I got about loads of people here. Okay, let's admit the iPhone 6 and see what we got here. Should be able to tell straight away if there's a iPhone 6. No video. Oh, that's not looking good. No video. Right, let's have a look, see what they do.
Connected to audio, though.
Sorry?
Connected to audio.
No, they haven't got audio now either. They've disconnected the audio. We'll have a look. We'll keep an eye on it. And finally, question number 6. Which Roman god of love is the son of Venus and husband of Psyche? All right. Which Roman god of love is the son of Venus and the husband of Psyche? Is it Mercury, Aphrodite, Cupid, or Eros? Which one of those is it? Which one of those is it? All right, run through those again, and then we will go over the answers for you. Question number 1 is, what color does litmus paper turn in the presence of alkali? Question number 2, in which county is Bamberg Castle? Question number 3, which rock star did Robbie Williams famously challenge to a fight? Question number 4, what was the name of Hyacinth Bouquet's long-suffering husband in Keeping Up Appearances? Question number 5, which of the Wombles takes his name from a city in Siberia? And question number 6, which Roman god of love is the son of Venus and husband of Psyche? All right. There you go. Angie, all right there. Oh, okay, there you go. That's it for for round number 4.
Squiz.
Okay, I have lost, for some reason, I've lost iPhone 6 now. They've gone away out of their own thingy. That's bonkers, isn't it? Why have they gone away now? All right, I suspect that it might be you, Stephanie. Okay, right. If you are playing on our interactive forms, now is the time to send them in to us. I will not be looking at those this evening. I've got enough of my plate here with people coming from Indonesia and all over the place. But however, we will have a look at those tomorrow. And as always, we will be keeping track of them and giving you a running score as we go along. Now, we're going to scratch these off in a short while. But before we do that, we're going to go over the answers. And I think, ladies, we can go over the answers together. Why don't we? We can make this a little bit more interactive. I've been talking for long enough without this help. So I'll come to you one at a time, yeah? So, and we'll see what you think. So let's go through them then. Is there people still on that there? Yeah, okay. Right then. Round number one, question number one. You should all have put your answers in now. They're right in the forms and things, or whatever. If you're doing it for fun, you won't have to. What name is given to the brittle kind of iron used for making engine blocks and manhole covers? Who should we start off with? Helen, what did you think for this one?
Cast iron.
Cast iron. Ange?
I'll put B.
B, cast iron. Oh, you both gone for cast iron. Oh, all right, okay. There you go. And the answer is, in fact, cast iron. So well done to you both. Give yourself a little clap and a cheer. And Okay, question number two. Peterman is slang for what type of specialist criminal? A Peterman. Ange, do you want to kick off with this? And what did you guess for this?
I put B for safe breaker because I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, no, do you know what? I would probably have gone for a safe breaker. What we'll do, I'll ask Helen if she's got safe breaker. We know we're on safe ground. Right, okay. Helen, what do you think it is?
I've done exactly the same because I ain't got a clue either, so.
What's that to admit? All right, shall I have a look? We'll have a look. Here we go. It was a safe breaker. Yeah. Well done. See? And you had more than the one you thought you had. Question number 3. What do you call an angle which measures between 90 and 180 degrees? Helen, go on, you start off this time.
Obtuse.
Obtuse. Ange?
I'll put D, but I've got a feeling that was wrong.
Okay, do you think it could be obtuse?
Is that D? If it's pronounced that way.
Oh, Patricia's coming in here. I'm sorry, Patricia. I've been ignoring the comments on this side. Patricia reckons it's obtuse. So everybody seems to be thinking it's obtuse. Let's have a little look and see if it is indeed obtuse. It is! Well done. Obtuse is the correct answer. Okay. Sorry, I am forgetting about everybody that's playing on the YouTube and the Facebook, so I'll put the comments up. I'll try and get the questions up as I normally do a little bit before I ask them to give the guys a chance on Facebook and YouTube. So number 4, the internet abbreviation for TLDR stands for what? I've got to say, I've never actually heard of this abbreviation. I don't know. Have you, Helen? Have you heard it? Or?
Yeah, other half spends a lot of time on Reddit, so.
Ah, right. Okay. So you know all of it. So do you know this one, yeah? Yeah. What is it? Yeah.
Too long, didn't read.
Too long, don't read. Too long, didn't read. Stacey, well done. I can't put you up on the screen here, but I can see your answer from the Facebook feed here. Well done, you got that right. Ange, I'm sure you got it right as well, didn't you?
I'll put A.
I thought you just said yes. And you put A, too late, didn't realize. That's all right, no problem. The answer is too long, didn't read. Well done. If you got that, congratulations. If you didn't, hey-ho. All right, which country is the fishing port of Trondheim? This strikes a bell with me. I'm sure I have actually been here, but I don't know. I'm sure I've been here.
Dear.
I know, that's terrible, and you really can't remember where you've been in life. That's really is bad. Ange, what do you think? Norway, Sweden, Iceland, or Greenland?
I was cut between Iceland and Norway, so I went for my instinct told me Norway.
Okay. Helen, what do you think?
I was between Norway and Sweden, and I went Norway.
Oh, right, okay. We got Patricia's got Iceland. All right. Stacey's got Norway. That's spell checking for you. The correct answer is, everybody, the correct answer is Norway. Well done. So if you got Norway, again, congratulations. All right, question number 6, last one in round number 1. RAF Ravencroft, I should say, played 3 sax solo on which big 1978 hits? I understand sax solo, 3 sax solo. What is, do you know what that means, Helen? 3 sax solo?
I assume it's where there's no other music apart from three saxophones.
Ah, right, okay.
I assume.
Yeah, I was wondering whether he played all 3 saxes, because I suppose he could have done if they overdubbed it and overlaid it, couldn't they?
Yeah, at once.
Yeah. Well, they got to do it 3 times. Yeah, okay. Stacey thinks Baker Street. Patricia thinks Baker Street. Who went first last time? Let's do Ange, what do you think?
I put Baker Street. I was between that and it was C. I was between A and C, but I'll put Baker Street in.
Right. Helen?
I didn't have a clue because it's 9 years before I was born. So
all right, Helen, make me feel old.
Sorry.
All right, the answer is Baker Street. Yes, well done. Rock on. Congratulations, Ange, and everybody else that got it right. Question round number 2. In which country is Stilton cheese made? Helen?
Leicestershire.
Leicestershire, says Helen. Ange says...
I went for Wiltshire.
Oh, you went for Wiltshire, did you? So we got a Leicestershire, we've got a Wiltshire. Let's have a look, see what everybody's got on the old Facebook and the YouTube. Patricia's got a D, which would be Leicestershire. Let's have a look then, shall we, and see what the answer is. The correct answer is Leicestershire. Well done. Yeah, there you go.
Stilton is the exact opposite of Champagne. Because Champagne has to be made in the Champagne region. Yeah. Stilton has to be made in one of 3 different counties.
Yeah.
And Stilton isn't actually in any of those counties. So Stilton can't be made in the village where it gets its name.
Really? That is brilliant. That's an amazing fact.
It's the opposite of Champagne.
So Champagne can only be made in that area, and Stilton can't be made in Stilton. That is mental. That is absolutely bonkers. Okay. Question. I got loads of people knocking at my door here. Question number 2. What nationality was Christopher Columbus? Ange, if you were to stab a guess at this, what would you say?
I was still stuck between 2. It was Spanish and Portuguese. So I went for Spanish.
Right, okay. Helen?
Spanish.
Spanish, all right. Spanish straight away. Let's have a look, see if anybody's got anything on Facebook or YouTube. No, nothing at the moment. Let's have a look. Let's press the button and there. Oh, Portuguese, says Patricia. Italian.
Oh, blimey.
Italian. Check that. I'm sure he has fact checked it all. Otherwise, I'll give him a slap. Yeah. Question number 2. Italian. That was what a spanner in the works, as they say. Question number 3. From what was Luke Skywalker's surname in Star Wars changed at the last minute because the original sounded too violent? All right, so they changed it to something else. What did they change it to? Or what did they change it from, I should say? Star Destroyer, Skyburner, Star Killer. Oh, hello, Elaine. Hello, Elaine. How are you? Hi. Star Destroyer, Skyburner, Star Killer, or Star Warrior? Helen?
Not a clue, so I went for Star Killer.
Not your, no, I've never seen it either. Ange?
C, Star Killer.
Star Killer. Okay, yeah. I think if you didn't know this, all you'd have to do is you'd have to go, right, which one sounds most violent? Patricia thinks it's Star Killer as well. Let's have a look.
Should be a
Yeah,
band.
so, yeah, you all guessed it, and well done. Guessed it very correctly. Who sprinkled waffle dust? Was it the Waffle Fairy? Was it Puff the Magic Dragon? Was it Sooty or was it Mr. Blobby? Waffle dust. Ange?
I just went for B because I didn't have a clue what it was.
I don't know whether I sort of knew this just because of my background as a kid's magician or whether it was generally well known anyway. Helen?
The same, but I went for A.
You went for A, the Waffle Fairy. Patricia and Stacey are shouting at me on Facebook saying Sooty, and the correct answer is in fact Sooty.
Oh, I love Sooty.
That one in a hurry.
You like Sooty, do you, Helen?
I love Sooty.
Oh, you don't like him that much, do you?
Probably not.
Oh, all right then. Question. Well done to Patricia, and well done to Stacey as well. Question number 5. First produced in 1981. What is Boeing's largest single-aisle passenger aircraft? I think Helen, go on, you go first for this one.
757.
You're saying that as if I'm going to give you the answer. As if I am aware at this moment in time of the answer. I don't know yet, not till I press the button, Helen. I haven't got a clue. Ange, what do you think?
I think it's C, the 757.
Oh, interesting. 2 have gone for 757. Having a look at what Patricia's got to say, the font of all knowledge. And Stacey. Patricia says the 757. Stacey says the 925. That sounds like a bus out of Swansea. Yeah, let's have a look, shall we? It's the, it is the 57. 757. 757. Okay, question number 6. What piece of furniture is a Chesterfield? Is it a sofa? Is it a dresser? Is it a chest? Or is it the field? Thank you, Anthony, for that. Come on then, Helen.
Sofa.
A sofa. A sofa. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is a sofa. See what Stacey's going to say. Patricia says it's a sofa. Ange, what did you go for? You had one of these, didn't you?
Yeah, I had one. It ended up on the landfill.
So what defines a Chesterfield sofa, girls?
When you sit on it, it's like being like Alice in Wonderland. I'm really short, so my little legs lifted up.
Yeah, they're massive,
and is that how you define a Chesterfield sofa? Ange's legs lift up. That's how you know it's a Chesterfield sofa. Has it got a certain style? Is it or?
It's very old-fashioned style, sort of vintage.
Right. Has it got like the things in the back, like the back that go in?
Like a stripe. You get like a stripe that goes down. They look very like Jordan times sort of material.
Like brown leather type of thing. Is it?
No, not leather. It's all material.
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
And the arms are the same height as the back, aren't they? I think.
Yeah, it's sort of fancy.
Stacey, you got that right as well. A sofa. Well done. I'm saying that I haven't pressed the button yet, but there you go. It is a sofa. All right. Okay. Round number 3. Question number 1. Which group were in Car Wash in 1976? Who do we have first? Last time I can't remember. Helen, go on. You go first this time.
Rolls Royce.
Ange, what do you think?
I put Rolls Royce as well.
Yeah, I think you're both right for this. So I'm just going to press the button there. Rolls Royce. Well done. Correct. Question number
2, Stacey, in answer to your question, is it leather? No, I think we've just established that. Sorry, it's probably after you actually typed that in. Question number 2, how many weeks did Bryan Adams stay at number 1 in the UK in 1991 with Everything I Do It For You? I know it was a long time, but I would, if I was to guess, I know what I'd guess. Patricia's gone for 32, you girls. I'd probably have gone for 16. What do you think? Ange?
I went for 16.
Helen?
I went 16 as well.
Was it? Okay, yeah. I think it's sort of, I don't think it was as long as 32. Although it could be. I don't know. Yeah, 16, I think, yeah. Yes! Well done. Okay, well done, everybody. Patricia, sorry, not 32. Was in fact 16. Well done, Stacey, though. Fantastic. Question number 3. How old was Frankie Lyman when he sang his 1956 number 1 Why Do Fools Fall in Love? Helen, I know this was before you were born. I know, right? Ange, this is before you were born as well.
Yes.
Right? And before I was born, so before everybody was born. So we're all on a level playing field here. How old was Frankie Lyman? How old do you think? Helen, if you're going to take a stab at this.
Total guess 17.
Total guess 17. Okay. Patricia has guessed 17 on Facebook as well. Stacey's gone for 13. Very young. And you know what? Stacey's actually right.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, 13. There were no child labour laws then, were there? It was just, you could do it anything at any age. Yeah. So he had a number 1 hit, and at 13, I still had my paper round. Question 4, what does ergo mean in Latin? Is it before, is it journey, is it therefore, or is it leave? Ergo, Helen, I've got an idea you might know this. You look like a young lady that might know Latin. Any idea, Helen?
Sorry, therefore.
All right.
My other half going down the stairs, sorry.
That's all right. What do you think ergo means in Latin?
Therefore.
Therefore. Ange, what do you think?
I have put B.
Okay, journey. Let's have a look. Patricia and Stacey have got therefore. Let's have a little look. It is therefore. Therefore. All right, just 6, 7, 8, just 8 more questions left. 6 in round 4 and 2 here. And then we're going to scratch them cards. Who is the Greek god of dreams? Neo, Morpheus, Dolos, or Dreamonitus? Ange, tell me when you think it's not.
Which one I don't think it is. I don't think it's D.
You don't think it's D. I don't think it's Dreamonitus either. Which one do you think it could be then? Ange?
Oh, sorry.
No, Ange, which one do you think it is?
Oh, I'll put C in.
You put C, Dolos.
Yeah.
Delos, isn't it? Delos. I went to I forgot what it is now. Oh, it wasn't Delos. It was what's the name of that place, Helen, where they had the oracle in Greece? Delphi.
Yes.
Went to Delphi. Great, brilliant. I did a tour of all the Greek mythological sites because I'm sort of into that and everything, and it's absolutely brilliant. Helen, what do you think the answer to this is?
Morpheus.
Morpheus, says Helen, and Stacey and Patricia say Morpheus as well. Yeah, it is in fact Morpheus. Well done. You were right that it wasn't Dreamonitus. Ange, well done. Congratulations. Question number 6. What type of vehicle is the purpose-built TX4? Is it a bus? Is it a taxi? Amphibious vehicle? Or is it a hearse? Helen, you first.
I went for taxi just because of the TX.
Right. Yeah, good. Good think you went for the taxi because of that. And you think it's a...
I went for D.
You went for D. What, a hearse?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's have a little look. C. Patricia says C. Amphibious. Oh, we've got quite a big cross section here from everybody that's with us. It is a taxi. That was a good guess. That was a good ascertain there, Helen. Congratulations. Right, last round then we're going to scratch these things off. So question number 1, round number 4. What colour does litmus paper turn in the presence of alkali? Helen, sorry, who went first last? I forget. Ange, go on, you do this one.
I think I put B, but I can't remember.
You put red. Okay, not to worry. Ange?
Sorry. That was
Sorry,
C.
you put C. You found out. You remember what you put now.
Yes.
Helen, sorry.
Blue.
Blue. Let's have a little look. Now we got taxi there. No, that's obviously not to do with this question. Correct answer is blue. Well done. Question number 2. In which county is Bamberg Castle? Derbyshire, Northumberland, Hampshire, or Surrey? I went blue, said Patricia George, the answer to the last question. Stacey said I went blue. She went blue. She turned into a Smurf for some reason. Do you know what? Girls on Facebook, I'm going to let you answer this first before Helen and Ange. What do you think the answer is? Bamberg Castle. All right. You lot on Facebook. Stacey, Patricia, anyone else on Facebook? Is there anyone else on Facebook? Actually, I should have a little look, shouldn't I, see who's still left with us. Oh, we've still got 6 on Facebook. Well done. Thank you for sticking with us. Got another 3 people entered my room. Oh, some of them are gone. Patricia says B. Northumberland, says Patricia. I haven't got Stacey's in yet. She's probably still thinking about it. So let's have a look. Helen, what do you think?
I don't know, but I went, well, Berg is like Edinburgh, Northumberland sort of near Scotland, so I went for that.
Yeah, no, it's logic. If you don't know, you've got to try and go, okay, logically, are there any clues in it? If it is sort of that way, I would have thought you'd know, Ange, or perhaps you don't. Ange, Bamberg Castle.
B.
B.
B is at Northumberland.
Is it?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes, I've been there.
Oh, right. Okay. So it is Northumberland. Well done. So you both got to that via different routes. Alternative routes on the sat nav, but you ended up in the same place. Question number 3: which rock star did Robbie Williams famously challenge to fight? All right. Was it Noel Gallagher? Was it Liam Gallagher, Noel Edmonds, or Mr. Blobby? Ange, what do you think?
I went for Noel Gallagher. No, Liam Gallagher, sorry. Liam
Gallagher.
Yeah,
They're both bit rabble rousers then, and I can imagine.
the Brits, and they were like sort of egging each other on a little bit at the Brits, so they were going to have a fight and all that.
Did they? Oh,
Allow.
Well, Stacey's got Noel. Patricia's got one of the Gallagher, Liam. So we got once Liam, once Noel. Helen, any thoughts?
I was between the 2 Gallaghers, but I went for Noel just purely because there's Noel Edmonds on there as well. So.
Ah, right. You're getting to know the way that he works, aren't you? You're getting to know his psychology, Mr. Cranny. Okay. Oh. Oh, he can be like that sometimes. No, Liam Gallagher. I couldn't tell you if Noel and Liam Gallagher were next door to each other. I couldn't tell you which one was which, I'm afraid. There was a special thing in the Brits when didn't somebody dive up on stage when Michael Jackson was. Who got on stage when Michael Jackson? Huh?
Jarvis Cocker.
Was it Jarvis Cocker? Was it? Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I thought it was some kind of thing. All right, question number 4. What was the name of Hyacinth Buckets or Hyacinth Bouquets' long-suffering husband in Keeping Up Appearances? And I know that Mr. Cranny, who sometimes plays, Mr. Cranny Senior, who sometimes plays this, was actually working on a cruise ship when this gentleman actually came along as a guest. So we spent 2 weeks with him on a cruise ship. But what was the name of his character? Was it Peter, Paul, Richard, or Henry? Stacey's got Richard. Patricia's got Richard. Can't remember who we did first last time. Helen, go on.
Richard.
It was Richard. Ange?
Richard.
We all got Richard. All right, just 2 questions left. Question number 5. Which of the Wombles takes its name from a city in Siberia? Is it Bungo? Bungo? I did the Bungo. What? Now I'm reading that. I thought, oh no, Bungo. It is Bungo, isn't it? I was thinking it's Bungo, not Bungo, but Bungo was from
Rainbow.
That's right. Yes, from Rainbow. Was it Bungo? Was it Tomsk? Was it Orinoco? Was it Tobermory? I've got no idea, but I can do a pretty good guess of this. Ange, what do you think?
I went for B.
You went for Tomsk. Helen?
I did the same, just because of the spelling.
Yeah, I'd have gone for that. It looks a bit cyberish, didn't it? Cyberish. Wow.
A bit Russian-y.
Yeah, a bit isk and all of that. Yes, we're all right. Well done. Patricia put Orinoco. No, sorry, Patricia. And finally, question number 6. Which Roman god of love is the son of Venus and the husband of Psyche? Is it Mercury, Aphrodite, Cupid, or Eros? Helen? Cupid. Ange?
I said the same, Cupid.
Well done. Let's see what our people on Facebook says. Cupid seems to be the thing, and it was in fact Cupid. Well done. Congratulations. That is the end of the answers. Let's find out how you all did the scratch cards. Here we go.
School.
Squiz.
Oh, dear. Right, 1, 2, 3 cards. So how well did you do our 2 Zoom players, first of all? I'll do you in the order that you're on my screen. Helen, how do you think you did? Or how did you do?
I think I make it 19, but I might have counted that wrong. So.
All right, okay. Well, we'll find out when Anthony comes back tomorrow from his travels and sorts that out, because, of course, it will be going on to... I take it you played on the league board, yeah?
Yeah.
Interactive thing. Ange, were you playing on our interactive answer sheet or not? It doesn't matter if you're not.
Yeah, I was playing. I got 16.
Did you?
13's normally like 12 to 13 is my normal. So I got 16.
So you did quite well. You did well done. I'm going to give you a one of these. Smoking. There you go. That's especially for you, Ange. Let's see how everybody else did. Patricia's got, I think she got 17. Stacey thinks she's got around 20. She thinks. So we'll have to have a little look. If you're playing just for fun, thank you very much for playing with us. Sounds a bit off, doesn't it? Battery's going, said Ange Drain. Right, okay. If your battery's going, I'm going to scratch these cards. You haven't got one of these. Right, if your battery is going, if you did pack up, don't worry about it. We'll see you next week. Right now, though, it is time to put that to one side and do the scratch cards thing. So one at a time. Ready? Are you ready? Yeah, we go. Scratch card things. I've got to do this now, haven't I? Yeah, here you go. Scratch card box. Okay, has the scratch card music started? That's what I want to know. All I have to start it, Miss Health. Looks like I'm going to have to start it, Miss Health. There you go. Sometimes it starts, sometimes it doesn't. All right, where's me coin? There it is. Right, good luck to each and every one of you. You can see we are back to our normal cards here that we normally use. I'm going to move it up a little bit or I'm not going to have enough room to scratch here. So we're going to start off with this one. And Patricia, this one's for you. Good luck. Oh, it's tense. Right, you know what the rules are? Three of a kind. We got 1. We got 100,000. 100,000. We got 100. We got another one. We got a 2. We've got a 100. Oh, there's 200s here. £200. We've got a £2 there. We got a £1,000 there. And we got a £1 there. So the card value is £1. Let's see if you're actually going to win a prize. Anything over £5, you know, we'll give to you. Let's do the multiplier box. No, it's just a 1. So that's going back into the pot. Thank you very, very much there, Patricia. Let's see who's next. Next one up is Stacey. Stacey, let's have a look, shall we? 3 of a kind. You know what you're going to do? Let's do it. Okay, let's scratch it. We got 100. That's off to a good start there. Off to a good start. 100. £50. £5,000. £100,000. £20. Whoa. £20. 5,000. Oh, £5,000. £1,000. £10. £1,000. 1,000. No, there's nothing on that, is it? No, they've done it again to us. Nothing on that one. Last card then. This one is going to Helen. Hells, this is your card. Are you ready? Are you nervous? Got nothing to be nervous about. You're not doing anything. Let's do it. Here we go. This would be great if I could give you like £100,000 just so that you go, yeah, so we can get your expression. It'd be a hell of a face bite time thing, wouldn't it? FaceTime bite thing. £20, £20, £20, £50, £50, £5,000, £5, £1, £5,000, £100, which means you've won, Helen. Absolutely.
Ah.
Bugger all, I'm afraid. Sorry, Hells. Oh. Right. Yeah, rubbish. They're all rubbish. They're all rubbish.
So it's dodgy cards again, isn't it?
I know. Yeah, they're a dodgy card. I get them from a reputable dealer, I'll have you know. He sells all sorts of things. Right, okay. Well, goodness gracious me. That was fun. I think we learned. I've had a heck of an experience today setting all this up to see how it all goes together and everything. So that's fantastic. We've learned something tonight as well. Always put a password on your Zoom calls. Now that you've seen how it works, what I'll do is we might do a Zoom call thing again. I understand that some of you that might be a little bit shy and might not have used Zoom before, might have been a bit thingy about actually coming on. But every now and then we might do a Zoom one, and perhaps a few more of you will be enticed over to do it. Because I've got to say, Helen and thank you, you've been absolutely brilliant, and it's great. It is absolutely fantastic to be able to put a face. That's all right, no problem. To be able to put a face to people that you've only seen them text. So Helen, thank you very much.
Thank you. Sorry.
That's all right. No, I know it's awkward, isn't it? Because you're going, does he expect me to speak or doesn't he expect me to speak at this moment in time? All right, I'll point you when I expect you to speak. We'll do it again. Helen, thank you very much.
Thank you. Great quiz.
Ange, thank you very much.
Thank you. And it was lovely chatting to everyone.
And thank you all, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're on YouTube or wherever you are. We're back to normal next week. I think perhaps, I don't know, or we might be on Zoom again. I don't know. We'll decide. We'll weigh up the pros and cons of it. But for the time being, that is it. Thank you all for joining us. Have a great rest of the evening. No doubt Helen's going to be going off now to another quiz and up till the early hours of tomorrow morning.
No, I'm at work at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. So.
Have you? What do you actually do, Hel?
I work for Sainsbury's.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I haven't stopped all through lockdown.
Really? I bet you, and I bet you it's been mental. You've seen some things in Sainsbury's.
Absolutely crazy. But yeah, I've just back to work tomorrow after a week off. So.
What about you, Ange? Are you sort of you a housewife and that type of thing, or do you actually work?
I'm not a carer, but I am. My contract ended, unfortunately, and I'm starting another contract soon.
Oh, right, brilliant. Well, big up to you all, both of you, key workers. Well done, fantastic. All right, thank you, everybody. I shall see you next time. Good night and God bless. I'm gonna have a kip now. See you later. Cheers, girls. Bye.
Bye.